So, Donald J. Trump, president-elect, I am honestly in shock. I knew the silent majority existed, but I had my doubts as to whether they would pull it off, but they did. And this is a historical event. It's a turning point. It's a turning point from where the culture has been going for the past few decades. It's been going towards leftism, globalism, cultural Marxism, and this was where people stood up and said, no, we won't take this. We want to go back. But there is one group of people, particularly, that is screaming and kicking and saying, no, we need to keep going forward. We have to keep pushing through. We can't go back. We can't go back. The pendulum cannot swing. And that is millennials. They did not vote for Trump, but more than they will ever know, they need Trump more than they will ever know. I know a lot of people hate millennials. They look at them and see a bunch of whine and crybabies, and they're 100% right and totally it's totally fair of them to think that, because that is how millennials portray themselves. But it's not entirely their faults either. They have really been pulled through something that wasn't entirely their choice. From kindergarten all the way through university, they have been under the boot of tenured radicals from the 70s, of cultural Marxists, of people from the free love movement, the May 68ers, the baby boom generation of radical Marxists. They have been under their boot and been indoctrinated their entire lives to believe that all of the things that bring people happiness, all of the things that build a successful nation are bad for them. They have been taught that the nuclear family, the foundation of people's lives, is bad for them. They've been taught that falling in love and getting married and having kids is a part of a patriarchal concept, something that brings so many people so much joy. They've been taught that every other race that somehow it does more successful than them is out to get them, and there's no such thing as individualism. There is a different way to live than the way they're going, the way without an identity, the way where they hate their country, the way where the way where they are unhappy with gender relations, where they don't believe in the nuclear family anymore, they don't believe in any sense of tradition anymore and feel completely lost. And I hope that he can show them that there is a different way to live and bring America back to a lot of the things that made it great, as he promised he would. I don't know, I can't predict the future, but it does look like the tides are changing, and this is just the beginning. It's the beginning of a battle for the West. It's not just for America, it's not just for Britain, it's for the identity of the West. It's under attack from all corners. It's under attack by radical Islam, especially in Europe, countries like France that have an ever-growing Muslim population that want to start making laws and having Sharia courts. It's under attack from cultural Marxists and postmodernists and deconstructionists who want to get rid of all of the cultural identifiers that created these nations. It's under attack from radical leftists who want to enact policies that will cripple the nation financially and culturally. So, millennials, Trump may not have been the president that you wanted, but he is the president that you need. If you liked that video, then please feel free to check out some more of our videos by hitting the subscribe button below.